Alrighty, how we doing, guys? Welcome to the stream. It's your boy Hagadas this week. That is Klingon for Death Boot. But yeah, we're going to play some Star Trek Klingon. So a couple months back we played Star Trek Borg, which was like a FMV thing. You played with Q on a ship and fought the Borg. But this is a bit different. This is a holodeck simulation with... the head of the Klingon High Council himself, Gowron, showing us the ways of the Klingon. Let's just boot it up. I think we can, I think we managed that. Yeah, just give me window capture right. There we go. Beautiful. But yeah, this one's... Oh yeah, I got this from the collection chamber. So a guy's actually put together a heap of games that don't run natively in Windows 10 but set it up to work in Windows 10. I've used his version. Thank you very much for lending that to us. But here's our boy. This is Gowron. And like all Klingon, he's just a wonderful mash of ham and cheese. So I didn't want to play this until I'd actually watched through his sort of saga in because he was in Next Gen for a bit and Deep Space Nine. But yeah, I then end up watching the What We Left Behind, the Deep Space Nine documentary, and he says nothing. His actor Robert O'Reilly says nothing, just stares with his giant eyes, and it's kind of awesome. But yeah, he's going to jump in the holodeck and show us the ways of the Klingon. But this is sort of the same thing, like choose your own adventure, but you can pause and click on stuff to get the get some little info for what you're meant to be doing, and just Klingon culture. Like I actually was looking at the rest of it. Hang on, so the writer is Ronald D. Moore, who was a writer on Deep Space Nine, Next Gen. And showrunner for the remake of Battlestar Galactica. We get this thing, and directed by Jonathan Frakes, who plays Riker.
And you are as weak and frightened as a Quahom, and there is no honor in killing a Quahom. But no. You outsiders, you see only a fierceness, a love of battle. You do not see the tech that shapes our every act. This is why I, Gowron, leader of the Klingon High Council, have decided to break the secrecy that shrouds our culture and show you, Gibeok, that which truly makes us Klingon. You are frightened, young human. Yes?
Yeah, pissing myself.
Your strength, your skills are no better than that of a Klingon boy, but that will change. When you have finished this holodeck adventure with me, this test, you will have learned more than how to live as a Klingon. You will learn how to be Klingon.
Yeah, I definitely.
You will no longer be Nov, weak as a Quahom, but you will be a warrior.
But yeah, there's this is like 3 CDs, this game. The second one's a bit of gameplay and like a language learning thing. I think it teaches you pronunciation and shit. But there's also a third disc called Power Klingon that's narrated by Michael Dorn, guy played Worf. And we might have to listen to that on stream at some point. So another whole thing to it.
There's nothing tastes as good as the beast killed in the Chanta, eh? And here is the hunter himself.
Yeah, so Klingon on the right, that's what's his face? Baraka from Star Trek Borg, the Council.
Ever to be taken down on this planet.
But yeah, he actually was in Next Gen for a couple episodes. So
tomorrow, after the rite of ascension, I will be prouder still to call him Warrior Son. To my son, was chosen to follow the path of his grandfathers.
Yeah, I'm just trying to see.
Kapla!
Okay, so we got Bach.
Kapla!
And this is like our bat mitzvah, I guess.
It pleases me that I should be here at my friend Tor.
But, okay, you can pause. Alright, I was just trying to work out how to pause. Because there's stuff you can, like, click on to get information about.
On side to watch his son become a man.
Gowron, your presence brings my house honor.
Yeah, just wanted to see if I get any info on this.
Shanob gifts. Presents brought by a close family ally to celebrate the coming of age of a young man or woman. They are to be opened before the actual ritual, as they are believed to bring the youth strength and courage. Traditionally, the gifts include money, food, and tokens of family history.
Yeah, there you go. And yeah, the actual ritual involves paint sticks, so this is going to be fine. But yeah, I think... No, I'm not sure if they actually got Majel Barrett back for the computer voice, but we'll...
May the house always
I'll
deserve.
hear a bit more of it later.
I have brought your son the Chanob gifts. Honor me by taking them. Fuck!
Alright, so you get decisions to make, basically. Oh yeah, there we go.
My house thanks you for all you have given us, Gowron.
I above all know what you give up for me, for the Empire.
When my ancestors conquered Tanganyika and set up rule over the planets of this sector, they did so to the service of the Empire. But the Empire's needs have changed, and we must change with it.
Others here on
Yeah, blah, blah, blah. I'll tell you more about Gowron. So yeah, they kill him off in Deep Space Nine, but they've actually brought him back for Star Trek Online. We played that a couple of weeks back, and so they've gone, like, they've made it so you can play as, like, Discovery era Federation, so 10 years before the original series. But they've also chucked in, like, a new quest with the old school Klingons, so Jula from Discovery, but instead of, like, resurrecting Gowron, they've just brought Robert O'Reilly back as a new old school Klingon called Achar, but basically just Gowron for the whole thing.
Do you regret that you did not take her for your wife?
She has brought you great happiness. And a son. There is nothing...
And, like, yeah, you take it for what it is, and it's basically... It's exactly like Borg. It's another Star Trek episode. It's just like a standalone thing in a different format.
It's hard to believe one...
Do we get any info on the weapons?
Could even begin to hunt a Tiknaga.
Just want to see if we can...
Hovlat, a symbolic representation of the constellation known as the Tracker.
Oh,
The constellation
I thought it was
contains
a
the
disruptor,
star,
but anyway.
which is believed to be where Kahless was pointing when he said, "I will be there."
Yeah, so Kahless is a big part of Klingon history, obviously. I think he's the founder of the race. I know they went looking for his sword in the show at some point.
Chalice of Kahless. Found in every warrior home, the chalice is placed before the Hovlat, where it is always left, filled with wine, in case, the saying goes, Kahless comes.
Okay.
The wine is replenished every 9th day.
Yeah, I don't know who they got for the old duck, but that's definitely not Majel Barrett. Can't scan that. Oh, we can look at the weapons.
A hunting spear, weighted and balanced for throwing. Used only for the killing of feral beasts. One of 3 weapons traditionally displayed on the Nukhbe.
Yeah, so I'd say the other two would be Batleth or a Ducktog.
My son saves his skills for the hunting of beasts and enemies.
Our houses have stood door to door for generations. Must we continue to be enemies?
It's hard to believe one so stupid and weak is capable of running a Klingon house.
They're so flirting right now.
Ah, flirting at your age. What will Torgun say?
Throw this Vec out.
By him!
The celebration was...
that's the captain from Star Trek Borg, I've just realised.
All the spirits of our
We got his
Klingon
name, but yeah, the actual captain on the
dictates
the
that
Righteous.
all are welcome to the Lautno. Even ancient rivals, even me, Qatar.
Chukguij. Lugratla.
Rattler? What? Oh, you can't pause for decisions. Okay.
I knew you would not dishonor your house. I accept your welcome.
Okay, so I'm
Do
guessing
not
you're meant to
confuse
know a little bit
tolerance
of
with
Klingon as well.
welcome, Buck. You may stay.
Probably should have brought up
but
a dictionary
keep clear
or something.
of Torgon and Gowron. Do not spoil the day with politics.
And yeah, I'll point out I haven't played this. I've watched the long play of it, so I know a little bit which path to take.
Your father asked you to get him some food. Go. I will see to these.
Yeah, don't reckon Prezzy's mine. Okay. We still get to... Yeah, I want to pause this because they're going to ask me what foods they want.
Pelka. A dessert dish made from the seeds of the pea-line plant. The seeds are fermented, crushed, and jelly.
Hey, Belka,
Brigit lung.
Brigit Long.
Breathing organ of any of a number of Klingon beasts prepared in a manner that preserves its tough texture and blanched color.
Ugh. Okay, that sounds terrible.
Rokeg blood
Yeah,
cow.
I know that one.
A much favored Klingon dish.
And we all know
Difficult
Gach.
to prepare properly. There are many regional variations of this dish. The blood feud between House of Rengoth and House of Dor began when warriors of each house claimed to have the better recipe.
They started a war over who had the better Brokeg blood pie recipe. Wow, that's cool.
Heart of Targ. The heart of the Targ beast. Although Targ are bred for food throughout the Empire, the heart of the bred Targ is considered weakened by domestication. Only the heart of a wild, hunted Targ is considered worthy.
Yeah, and I've fought a shit ton of Targs in online. They're like more dog-like, but there's a bit of cat to them as well. And sorry, I'm guessing this is Gach.
Gach. A worm-like creature native to the Klingon homeworld. A favorite Klingon delicacy. Rarely, if ever, eaten as a replicator dish, as it is properly served live.
Yeah, that's true. You wouldn't be able to get it live when it's replicated.
A dish native to the original inhabitants of Tanganyika. When the 8 houses began their rule of this sector, all natives of Tanganyika were banished to outlying planets.
So what was it? Targhart?
Klingons, however,
It's Targhart
adopted a number of their
or
local
the lung. Okay, let's keep going.
Hawk. A word of warning. Stay away from the Rokek blood pie. Choctaw's mate rotted and she could overcook a Dykus plant. If Choctaw heard that, he'd rip out your tongue. Worse, he would have his mate cook it and make me eat it. My mate's Rokek is the best in the world. True. A recipe from a Federation woman, human. The secret's in a liquid spice they call Woodka. 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 Woodka.
I haven't heard of that one.
Where's the food? Bring Gowron some gach.
They want some Gach. Okay, that was the worms. And that actually changes, yeah. They asked for something else last time, I think. Even for a Klingon, you gotta dial it back a smidge, mate.
I hope they're still alive. Did you trip over a woman on your way here? A woman? I doubt he would know what to do with a woman. Enough joking.
Yeah, so Klingon courtship does sound intriguing to me.
Open your doorknob, boy.
Ooh, we got some
Know
opera.
what it is?
The young are ignorant of their family's history.
It is a score to Kultak. Kultak! Can it be you have never heard the opera that tells the tale of our family's house?
What's Klingon for Zuma?
Oh, McCool. Oh, McCall.
Reshav tak yak bo edge gok bow. Go.
Yeah, Klingon. Even on like next gen, where they're all on the Enterprise, like Klingon opera gets brought up a fair bit.
Torn, the boy is ignorant.
Perhaps I have spent too much time teaching him to hunt, brother, and not enough teaching him to sing.
The next! Open another! Another! Yes!
An octocrystal.
Yeah, I want to give me a spiel on an octocrystal.
Actocrystals. A slow-growing crystalline life form from Acta 2. A rare commodity.
Yeah, it's
the crystal is
living.
an accepted means of exchange in many cultures. First crystallizing at approximately 2 centimeters in diameter, the crystal continues to grow for many years, forming very large and valuable clusters.
Yeah, there you go.
It's as useful as platinum. The crystal is bigger than it.
I know. It's that Hunter-Seeker probe from June.
A hunter-killer. Patad!
Yeah, try and grab it.
Did you not hear what I said? Patad! Or someone will die!
Replaying
Ah.
time stop. 00
Patag.
04
Okay.
00.
An octocrystal.
It's as useful as platinum. The crystal is bigger than it.
You can nearly see the strings on the fucking thing.
A
Can't you?
hunter-killer. Patad!
Oh, isn't that don't move? Okay, yeah. Yeah, so it's basically the Hunter-Seeker thing from Dune. You just... They can't... It's remote control, but people can't see through it very well. Daddy, no. Kind of like the cerebral dwarf from Turok, but less cool.
I must have vengeance! Do not let vengeance cloud your mind. There is a ritual to be performed. Vengeance will wait for that.
I love that. It's like somebody's been murdered. Let's put that on hold and do what we're here for.
No! It is not your place. Paul.
Do you challenge me? Here? Over your father's unmourned corpse?
I think he only meant for you to lead the ritual. But it is not his place. It is yours. Try again.
Oh, okay. It's at
Replaying
least being
time
helpful.
stop. 00 05
I thought we clicked on like the
00.
Hunter-Seeker drone thing anyway.
You are right. I will perform the ritual.
No! It is not your place. Paul.
Yeah, alright. Guess we're doing the ritual. Can we... Oh, that's terrifying. Is that what I intended? Oh, that's what I intended to do. Okay. Yeah, so that's the thing in Klingon culture. When someone dies, you yell out to the gods to basically say, look out, a fearsome warrior is coming. What's
May
in
you
his hand?
find honor now with the Black Fleet.
Are you not... He's stopping at Krispy Kreme before he came in. I thought... Hang on, what? That was blood?
Assassin probe.
I thought Klingon blood was
Me.
green.
Had not your
Was
father
it...
stepped
Hang on,
into
was that a
the
censorship
cause.
thing? Really? Oh, that besmirches the honor of a Klingon to have
That's the
cake
secret
frosting for
can't we?
blood. Wow.
See that you know of myself
That's
days ago,
terrible.
long before we left for Tanganyika.
A cowardly way to kill. No Klingon would use such a method.
I wish I could agree with you, Quaylan, but the days when that was true are gone. Now there are too many Klingons who would use such methods.
Fuck.
A clever device. So effective.
Your hatred of Gowron and my brother are well known.
True, I would weep for neither, but there is no proof.
Destroy the proof.
Fuck.
You Varangan Hadiva. I shall revenge myself on you and your house!
Is that necessary? Maybe, like, you know, find an actual suspect first.
This is the knife that killed the man who killed your father. I give it to you to show that the circle of vengeance is closed.
Okay.
I understand the passion of your action. I too have killed for vengeance.
Why
But the
is
circle
the
of
blood
vengeance is
pink?
far from closed.
Alright, now I'm gonna have to look at the long play and see
He
what
tried
the
to
guy is.
destroy the probe, but condemned himself.
I mean, honestly, it makes it
My
funnier.
brother,
And
yes,
it's
but
interesting
beware.
to see these guys
Vogue
not
is a
crack
small
up
man from
about
this
it.
provincial world. To place an assassin probe in my belongings would be impossible for any single man. The package was tampered with long before it got here. There were others involved. And now that he is dead, we may never know who they are.
I do not regret what I have done. But you are right. There are others involved.
I will swear an oath.
And yeah, I thought we were
A
going to
blood
put
oath to
stuff
find
on
all who
hold.
are responsible for the death
We
of my
still gotta do
friend.
our
I
ritual.
will join you in No! You must stay here, protect the house of St. Peach. Volk may attack your house.
But I must.
No! You must stay here. I need allies. It would have to be another.
Yeah, no, I have to. We need to address this. It'll probably just tell me about the duck targ, but let's have a look.
Daktag knife. Traditional Klingon warrior's knife. A vicious, three-bladed weapon, the Daktag is commonly used in hand-to-hand combat, as well as in many ceremonies. Touching or unsheathing a Daktag during an honor challenge changes it into a death challenge.
Yeah, right. Didn't know that actually. No, that's all we've got. Okay.
Who will swear a blood oath of vengeance with me?
I'm just wondering if they had to do like 2 separate versions or not. Like did they just like colour the blood in, or? I'm a
I
little
swear on the
confused.
river of blood in my veins, vengeance on all those who killed my friend Torn. Kapla!
Kabla!
Kapla.
Wait!
Hawk has yet to complete the second rite of ascension. In the eyes of the Noog Clach, he is still a boy. Would you have him seek vengeance before he has become a man?
No, Quaylon. I will not take a boy on a man's voyage. Tonight, we will finish the rite of ascension. Then, we will seek out all those who...
Yeah, I was waiting for my first drink of blood wine, if anything. So that'd be Kronos. Yeah, you gonna tell me anything about bloody Battless, or?
Butler. Used in the ritual battle between young Dejan and Torath of the House of Inca for the woman Elaz. Dejan won the battle. He had the weapons consecrated, declaring that they could bring him no honor greater than the mating bed of Elaz.
Oh, fair enough. Didn't realise there was a story behind it. Apparently they were actually designed by a swordmaster as well. But yeah, I think we're ready for the pain sticks. Yeah, do we get any... I'm sorry if I keep pausing, I just want to get some more background stuff and info.
Fire pit. An essential fixture of a ritual chamber. The fire is lit during all warrior rituals and on certain Klingon ritual days.
And if it's really cold.
Represents the fire of passion that must burn in every true warrior's heart.
Oh yeah.
Are you ready, Hawk, son of Torn? Do you wish to take your place among the great warriors of your house?
Yeah, why not? I didn't have much else on.
Seath, son of Aegon. Seagath, son of Seath. Shah,
See, the scales?
son
of Seagar.
Hey, Crad, that was a dragon, crystal dragon.
Torn, son of Kumbok. If so, step forward.
They don't want to come to
Not
fire.
every man has the courage to be a warrior. Not every man can make the voyage through the river of blood even after he has chosen to try. Will you make this voyage? Look, son of Dawn.
Yeah, fucking knows. I'm ready. I'm ready to get jabbed with the tent pegs. But yeah, I remember there was something pain stick related that Worf did in Next Gen. I think it's when he was cast out of his house.
In the morning, I asked him how he had been able to sleep so well. He said, "My fathers and fathers before me have traveled the river of pain. I know the courage is in my blood, and I am not afraid."
Alright. Oh, it's not like a big line, is it? It's like a circular thingy.
Show
Oh, no,
your
no.
heart! Today, you are a warrior.
Yay! Ow! Ow!
Travel the river of blood! Think of your father and your father's
Man,
father.
puberty sucks! Ow! Ow! Oh, you're all mean.
We're almost there. 2 more steps and you'll have done what no non-Klingon has ever done.
Hang on, I'm with role playing, Gowron. Ow!
You will die a warrior!
I'm meant to be parked on the toes. Oh, my nipple rings. Oh, ow, it's hot. Ow. Okay.
It's finished. You have done well, Pop.
In 1 day's time, the House of Sepish has lost 1 warrior and gained another. You do us honor, Pok.
I see it in your eyes. One who has traveled the river of pain. Others will see it too.
Just me with like tears
You
streaming
have
down.
chosen the way of the warrior. And they will be afraid. That too is a weapon. Gowron,
Hey, that wasn't a
finished
Klingon.
analyzing the probe. Come, let us see what they have found.
We have probed the probe.
The probe was most likely manufactured in the Solteris system, within Romulan-controlled space. Probes are illegal. They're contraband in almost all known sectors. Efficient, deadly accurate, but very difficult to program correctly, and even more difficult to come by.
Unless you're a Romulan living in Solteris system.
Even then, the manufacturing alone would bankrupt a small house.
Really?
You think there are Romulans involved?
No.
Just go to J-Car, get some electrical parts.
My dead.
That's what you gotta do.
Many things are difficult to come by.
It's just like a little
Nothing is
drone.
impossible if you know where to look. I have traveled through the dark reaches of space without learning where the dishonorable wretches do their dealings.
Yes, and you have brought the fruits of their dishonorable hatred into this house.
Do you blame me, Katal, for your mate's death?
No, but I entrust you with my son's life.
Sorry, oh, it's not telling me anything about this plot. Okay. We already what's this thing? Is that the...
Hokwi, hunter-killer, an assassin probe, Romulan in design and in its cowardly method of assassination. The probe is programmed with an individual's DNA pattern.
Okay, that
Activated
takes a
by the
bit more
presence
effort.
of its victim, it seeks out and burrows into the victim's heart. The probe rarely fails.
Huh, there you go.
Do not treat it carelessly. I too can swear a mother's blood oath. You would not want that.
Yeah, that'd be terrifying.
I would not.
I remember the whole Eddie Murphy thing of being told
Do not
about
come because
the mother
I
that
want
throws
you
the
to
shoe
know.
and he betrayed by the world. Yeah,
must
those
know
foreheads.
your own mind.
They're pretty amazing. Almost as amazing as the acting.
Yes.
There is some serious ham and cheese going on with this acting.
Or no.
But let's just say yes. I wasn't paying attention.
Have your things beamed up to my ship.
Oh,
Do not
okay,
take
yeah.
too much.
Right, so we're going with
A
Gowron
farmer's
to
treasures.
avenge
A
Daddy.
warrior's burden.
Debris! If we take the Bortas, the ship will be recognized long before we've arrived. They will know that Gowron, the head of the Klingon High Council, is coming.
She is right. The Bortas is too easily recognized. Take my ship. Take the Tagana. Use it to find my brother's killers.
Thank you, Quelo. We have smelled the prey. Now let us follow the trail.
Yeah.
But whose eyes are those? Pox? Or yours?
Oh, yeah. So so this is apparently a holodeck simulation where we're like a Starfleet cadet going through this, and but we're playing as like a Klingon called Pok. Yeah, I probably should keep playing Star Trek Online just to see more of
Debris! The Tagana
Gowron
is
is his
prepared.
new
We
character.
await your orders.
Show me the weapons array.
Well, here we go.
You,
on them
wait
weapons.
here.
Oh,
Come here.
he just said, okay, all right. And there's a small Jeffries tube.
Hold down the oscillator relay while I prime this node.
Oh fuck. Oh, okay. I don't have to do anything. That's good. Okay. So this is. Hang on. I just pause
You
it
will
for a
do
second.
well here.
You gonna,
Not if he
no, you're gonna let me
continues to
pause.
disobey
Hang on.
me. When I say wait there,
Anyway.
wait there! There is no such thing as a casual
No, it's supposed to let me
order
pause
for a
if I
Klingon
click
ship.
both
Every
mouse
order is
buttons,
obeyed.
but-
If I say jump out of an airlock, you will jump out
Anyway.
of an airlock.
Yeah. So this
Wait
is
until I tell you to move.
based off Star Trek. Some of these
Refrain
characters.
from time stop.
Okay, hang on.
0,
Have I
0.
lost control of the mouse or
0,
something?
9. 0, 0.
I'm just sorry. I'm getting. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Okay, so this is based off Star Trek. It's called Star Trek Klingon. So it's like a choose your own adventure FMV thing. It's kind of like an offshoot. But the guy that was just strangling us, it was in Next Gen and Deep Space Nine. There's a fella called Gowron, and he's like head of the Klingon High Council. So we're in like a holodeck simulation at the moment. So what am I meant to be doing? No, I'm meant to be waiting. Okay. Yeah, hang on.
On the oscillator relay while I prime this node.
Right. Oh, okay, so it clicked through for some reason? No, he told me to wait.
I said come here. Leave it.
No, he told me to wait. There we go. Gowron's the captain, mate.
You
Don't follow his
understand.
orders.
You know how to obey.
I don't know why it didn't give me the option, but anyway. But yeah, so little factoids about this, like a lot of the cast members from Star Trek actually directed episodes, and this one's directed by the guy who played Riker, Jonathan Frakes. About 1996 portrayed. So sort of, like, that's kind of my thing. I play a lot of Windows 3.1 games, so this was sort of 3.1, 95, around that era.
When I left my home, I was not much older than you.
It is a bit hard to find, because as soon as you type in Star Trek Klingon, you just get info about Klingons.
It was as a warrior.
But yeah, so
Around a Klingon ship.
the actual
Everything
actors
must have
in
its
if you play Star Trek Online, they released a new thing where like old school Klingons from Discovery came in, and yeah, they got this guy in as a different character.
What you have seen.
They did that heap. They got like heaps of voice actors from what's his face? Yeah, let's punch this old man.
Challenges me for my station. Go away, little nothing.
I think that was the right option. Yeah, you meant to challenge the weaker, older and weaker ones.
Well done, Buck. You chose the weakest link.
No, it's nowhere near the main cast. This guy's just like a recurring character in Next Gen and Deep Space Nine. I have seen a few of the actors.
This is not over.
Yeah, so we also played Star Trek Borg a couple of months back, and it was very, yeah, made by the same guys, but it was,
Exchange was made somewhere between.
so it was a little bit different. There's like this, it was a Starfleet thing, but you're on there with a guy called Q, who's basically like a god in the Star Trek universe, and is able... what was he doing that? Yeah, you're like a Starfleet cadet. He takes you back in time to when your dad was blown up by the Borg at the Battle of Wall 359, and you can sort of try and change history. And yeah, there's the plug for the YouTube channel. So yeah, if you go back a few months, the the Star Trek Borg playthrough is there somewhere. Hang on, what's that?
Gunner's chair.
Oh, the gunner's chair.
Usually the position taken by the captain's first officer.
Yeah, right. Can we skip that? No, we can skip it.
Between the wrong-
There we go. No, don't pause again.
Klingon
Okay.
Space, I know a place where many such exchanges are made.
Barca system. Warp 6, da!
Okay. Oh yeah, I have to memorize this song at some point. It's apparently like a Klingon battle song. So I think it translates to something along the lines of we're going into battle, we're gonna die. Like most Klingon stuff. Love that.
Join us. Come play around.
Yeah, why not? And Gowron's just like, yeah, go for it. Get punched in the face. Alright, so I've got to work out which die is higher.
Choose the higher.
Okay. This one. I can't even read what it says.
He doesn't know the game.
Don't wait. Play again till he wins one.
Oh, just keep playing till we win. Okay.
0 0 1 1 0 0.
Bob, join us. Come play around.
Alright, so obviously, well, if it's playing the same way again, it'd just be the one on the in his right hand.
Choose the higher.
Okay.
Higher. You win.
Oh yeah, we win. Oh. Yes, we won.
Play again.
No, can I punch you in the face?
Play later.
Yeah,
Move
good
fast,
plan.
Puck, or the food will be gone.
Yeah, give me some of that cock. Yeah, bit of bracket one. Nice. Ooh, old man and cigars again. Hey! Yeah! Cop that.
Looks like Pop will get to eat today.
Yep. No such thing as an old warrior. What's this guy's problem? You're drawing your dark target now, really? Sorry, that's my alarm. Do you mind? Fucking... Aw. No! Oh, my alarm!
You're dead. By choosing to use a weapon, you made this a fight to the death.
Yeah,
He should not have put his knife there for you to use. Still, to challenge a clearly superior fighter with a deadly weapon was foolish.
That was a bit silly. And we did read up on that. Yeah, you only draw the dark target if it's fight to the death.
Go back and try again.
Well, I'm gonna have to give him a punch in the face then.
From time stop. 0 0 1 2 0 0.
Yeah, alright. It's been long. Fuck you. Yeah! Ow! 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 Oh, I get to eat at least once I regain consciousness.
Well done. You will go without food tonight, young Park. But tomorrow, even my gods will think twice about challenging you. You have impressed my crew, and that is not an easy thing to do.
Just the stare there. That stare.
But sleep light.
Yeah, we just fucking have some, mate. Fuck's sake. Yeah, come on, just, yeah. I'm surprised they actually left us some Gark, but anyway.
Approaching the Volkov system.
Park, prepare for standard orbit. Slow to impulse.
Yeah, I actually want to... This is apparently a puzzle later on, so I just want to check what's what on this keypad.
Configurable bridge display. All bridge displays may be configured to any desired control position. This allows for the greatest possible flexibility in battle situations.
Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, it's not telling us buttons or anything. Right, so that top left one, slow to impulse. Orbital track, yep.
Any other warships in this system?
Nothing in system except a few cargo ships and a small runner vessel.
Good. Decloak drop shields and prepare to beam down to the surface. Park, you're with me.
These people trade in assassinations. Death without honor. Stay close.
Oh, they keep focusing on the old stuff there, but anyway. Ooh, insert second CD and click lock. Oh, thank fuck, that worked. Hey, it's Eric, how you doing? Actually, yeah, while I'm thinking of it, I will save, second CD. Just so we don't have to backtrack. We had, thingos. Continue.
There are no weapons allowed in the bar. No weapons?
No, we're not doing YouTube links again, I'm sorry to say.
I cater to a peace-loving
We just had someone pull something for
I'm afraid I
dodgy.
don't like violence.
No YouTube
And
links,
you still
though.
can't take off your weapons. I know there are
I've
plenty
seen
other
this
bars in
guy
the city who'd
somewhere
be happy
before.
to serve you, armed to the teeth. If that's what you're looking for.
I give you my word. No one will be harmed with them.
The rule is no weapons.
Expect us to give up our knives? We are Klingons!
All right. The disruptors have to go.
Aww, I like my disruptor.
Klingon would feel naked without a weapon. You have not been without your knife since you reached the age
Yeah,
of
so what am I
inclusion.
just getting fucking bots
These
tonight or
newts
something?
pool fear the very weapons they sell. Mix yourself up with these people. Try to see what you can overhear. And please don't kill anyone. Do not be concerned, Puck. Many things that do not look so can become weapons.
Can I get you gentlemen something? Or are you just here for the music?
Blood wine would be good.
A drink, Puck. We should take the time to sample the local spirits, huh?
Yeah, what do you got? Ah, shit, I wanted to actually.
Give me your knife. Yes. Bartender, Nagasui, wesh, give jamais.
Now, you gonna let me pause so I can actually figure out what it is?
Aura. A bitter drink with weak psychoactive properties.
Ooh, that's got potential.
Pilat. A sweet drink made from fermented Talaran berries.
Yeah, that sounds too fruity for me.
Speak Klingon.
She speaks bartender.
This.
And I want to see what the blue one is. Hang on.
Necktie. A Birani beverage. Fatal to
Ooh.
many species.
It's Orlando doing 400 biddies. I wonder who this anonymous person is. Hang on, what was the... Oh, wait for this to finish. Hang on.
Necktie.
Necktie.
A Birani beverage. Fatal to many species. Must be drunk carefully, even by Klingons.
Yeah, double down on the what you say. I know who that is. That could potentially be a matey. A wild matey appears.
A sweet drink made
How are you anyway, mate?
fermented Talaran berry.
And his name is John C.
Spam has begun.
Nasty. Not much of a drink.
Yeah, why are you not getting Klingon blood wine? I wouldn't want to do that.
Now this is necktie.
Okay, necktie.
A Birani beverage. They say it is made from the reactive fluid distilled in the blood of necktie warrior. Neckties fit delicate species. Romulan, Ferengi, human.
Settle down, Bill. I'm just trying to have a drink, alright? I want to try some necktie. It's probably going to kill me, but anyway.
As well as the brains. I have known Klingons who have died from drinking it too fast. It is.
Oh, it's alright as long as I don't drink it quick. Yeah, fair enough. I'll go that. There's some good Gowron acting right there. Nice.
Interesting drink.
Chupasati. Or the equivalent.
Well,
You take platinum.
for your trouble.
No trouble.
Yet.
I've got to work out what that... I've got to work out what the other guy's from. I've seen him in stuff, but I can't remember specifically.
You sing well.
Thank you. Any requests?
Do you know any Klingon opera?
Some. What would you like to hear?
The choice is yours.
Yeah, who is that anonymous cunt? What a cunt. Just showering me with money for no good reason. Terrible. How are you, mate? What an arsehole. Yeah, I gotta watch that with the rubber heads. For sure. Yeah, I'm glad you didn't do it over the top of the Klingon opera. We would have had to pause.
You are a true artist.
Gotta love that
Melodies are
opera.
simple, quite repetitive. The difficulty is handling the tonality. You must be harsh with it, brazen.
You understand Klingons well. Sing it again!
Yeah, rock out. Let's do it. Oh, I thought I'd mention this one to you. This is, hang on. Why I want to take a bat and braid everyone involved. Hang on. So I'll run it through you again. So this is Star Trek Klingon. It's an FMV game by the same guys who did Star Trek Borg. This is Robert O'Reilly, a.k.a. Gowron, so head of the Klingon High Council from, what was it, Next Gen and Deep Space Nine. And he's the, what's his face, Achar, I think his name was in Star Trek Online, the old school Klingon that's like the right hand to fucking Jula. But yeah, it's choose your own adventure. You can like click on shit to get
manipulator.
backstory stuff. But yeah, just click on shit, watch an episode of Star Trek basically. And this one's actually directed by Riker.
Sumni colony on Thraces.
So yeah, something a bit different.
Music on the human homeworld.
And I'm hanging out because there's a scene later on with some pack lead. I can't remember what went down in the whole pack lead thing. Oh, what are we doing? Just gonna smash this glass.
A glass? What is it worth? The song was better than that.
Oh.
Break something else.
Oh, okay.
Playing from time stop. 00.
So that's how Klingons show appreciation for good music, I guess.
00.
Gotta smash something bigger.
Sing it again! Yes, this is good. We must show our appreciation.
Really, but that won't be necessary.
Ah, choose!
Alright, oh, can we break the Sumni sound thing?
Anything but this.
Okay, not allowed to break that.
Time stop.
We're only allowed to look at cleavage.
1300.
Sing it again!
Oh no, we're stuck in an endless loop of Klingon opera.
Yes, this is good. We must show our appreciation.
Really, but that won't be necessary.
Ah, choose!
Right, so I'm guessing it's the chair. I fucking love opera!
That was perhaps more than the song was worth. But still, it is done. And we pay for what we destroy.
Latinum.
It is not acceptable to you.
No, it is very acceptable.
It is the chocolate equivalent. We call it Kit Katinum.
Is there something more you wanted?
Information.
I thought Klingons took information.
Yeah, I actually forgot to check where the because I did get a shit ton of Latinum in Star Trek Online, but I don't know where you spend it.
I am looking for a weapons dealer. Someone who could get me something.
But yeah, backstory as well. So we're in a holodeck simulation with
I don't know
Gowron.
anything about that.
We're playing with some Klingon kid called Pop that just had his rite of ascension, just become a man. His dad was killed with like a little hunter probe thingy.
I don't...
Stop him!
And we're tracking down the assassins. Oh, you can go to DS9 in Star Trek Online. Okay, nice.
Now, whom do they come to see?
Yeah, because I went to some planet and there was just like the hollow version of Leader.
Meska.
But yeah, I gotta go to
He's the one who
DS9,
arranges
go
it
hang
all.
out with Quark. Sounds like a plan. Play some real fucking Darbo.
You have information!
You see, this is why we don't allow weapons on the bar. I never should have let you keep your
Red
knives.
interrogation tactics,
My
Gowron.
young comrade, that
And that's where you spend your Latinum. Yeah. Go with that. Yeah, have a drink, buddy.
How often do you serve nectar, bartender?
That woman has a vagina for a mouth and nose. Okay.
No? Then tell me what I want to know. Who brings these probes into this system?
I don't know. I don't know.
My eyes! My eyes! I can't see!
That was an option, yeah. Should I do... I was trying to push through, but it will do some fail options if you prefer. Because some of them are a bit silly.
System. What ship?
What ship? The truthful! It's a pack-led vessel!
Fucking pack lead.
Beasts.
When?
16 hours ago. They left. Headed back towards Saltaire.
They say you only hate what you become, and I am becoming pack-led because my eyebrows are like starting to grow that real thick way that they do.
We return to the ship. Fuck! The necktie.
Yeah, there's weird fail options, like, Borg was terrible for it. You basically had to... They came up with some non-canonical race called Bajani that could go into, like, a pain trance, and you had to go into that, become Borgified, so you'd have free will, and solve, like, puzzles on the ship. It was a bit convoluted. This one's a bit more straightforward.
Let me see this pack-led ship.
But yeah, it's not always straightforward either, because it's like Klingon stuff, like don't grab the knife because that's a fight to the death. Punch the guy instead. We had a few options like that before.
If they do not power down their engines, their warp coil will overheat. Pack-led. They do not fix their vessels. They do not even understand how. A ship must be treated with honor. And they treat theirs as so much garbage. How can they do this?
They are pack-led.
They go to impulse.
Bring us out of warp. I want to be right in the pack-led's face when we engage the tractor beam. Pock, go to number 2 tactical station.
That shit I gotta do
Make
stuff.
these pack-led tell us who purchased the Romulan hunter-killer probe from them. But they must be questioned with care. Frighten a pack-led too much, Pock, and you'll never get information from it. At least not information that will be of any use to you. Ray shields, decloak, and pull them in with a tractor beam. I want it as close as possible. No!
Okay. So is it Ray shields, decloak, tractor beam? I gotta remember that for later.
We're being hailed.
Shields,
Not
decloak,
surprising.
Alright.
On screen!
We do nothing wrong. We are pack-led. We are honest traders.
Fuck off, ya.
Why do you hold us here?
Oh, we need information.
I don't know anything.
No pack-led knows anything.
You're Tamacha! You are pack-led.
Yes, we are pack-led.
We are pack-led.
Oh, then you have knowledge. You are not stupid.
Well, no, we are not stupid.
Then you will beam over and tell
Yeah,
us.
I want
we
to.
need
I
know.
really do.
No, I'm afraid. I will not beam over.
Hang on, I'm gonna actually... Oh,
You
can't
are
pause apparently.
Klingon. We are pack-led.
Nah, hang on, can we... Yeah, let's learn about pack-led.
Main viewer.
Oh.
Can show visuals from forward, rear, or side sensor array.
Oh, you were
Also
pack-led
acts
as well,
as main
computer.
communication
Okay.
screen.
Yeah, you're a bit fucking dumb. Anyway.
I do not understand you, pack-led.
It is difficult to understand.
Still can't get over that they're a selectable race for Federation.
Well, then you must come aboard our ship
Terrible.
and explain why you are afraid to come aboard.
Yes, I will do that. I will beam over and explain.
Ah,
Oh, yeah, yeah.
you are a...
I remember that one. Yeah, because you find out, like, they kidnap Geordie.
Yeah.
Because the whole thing with pack-led
We
is
are
they just
pack-led.
coerce people into stealing their technology. And they just fill them with, like... Yeah, they're like, we have the big super energy weapon, and they just fire, like, red dust out of the engines to freak them out. Oh, shit, what am I doing?
Lower shields. Release the tractor beams.
Fuck. Hang on.
Where did he go?
Oh, I decloaked. I just cloaked. Whoops.
Get us out of here.
Ah, piss.
What line?
Pork, what have you done? You've engaged the cloaking device. I told you not to frighten them.
They're powering up the warp engines. Their warp coil has not had time to cool. If they warp up now, they'll...
Yay, we blew them up anyway. Hooray! No, I'll work out what the guns are.
Learn nothing. How can I trust you? Even at your own station, go back and learn the basics, Spock, or stand down from the bridge.
Replaying from time stop. 00.
Yeah. If they did, yeah, they just said they had a walk for a bridge.
Ray
So I
shields.
can't fix shit on there.
And pull them.
Was that it? No, piss off.
Sick, injured? Surely you can move faster than that.
I did move fast.
Do you not understand what is being said to you? Try
You're not
again.
showing me the hot spots here. Alright, it was worth it for that.
0015.
Fucking disruptors.
The disruptors are firing, and our tractor beam is still engaged.
Hawk, what have you done?
The tractor beam, we have too close. We'll be caught in the disruptor.
Oh, whoops. We blew ourselves up too. Oh dear.
Lower shields. Release the tractor beams.
No, we wanted the tractor beam released second, but let's try it the other way. Yeah, there we go, it worked. You fucking genius, matey. Well done, you. Yeah, that's fucking retarded.
Shields up!
How fucking annoying would that have been?
Why did you do that? To frighten you, Captain. Is it?
Yeah, I would have been so fucking frustrated if that was the case back in the day. Because like I said, I would have like had to reboot this over and over again to get it running.
Who told you that? A friend of yours, Meska, bartender from Barkatu. Yes, he's the one. We sell him many weapons. Contraband. Illegal.
Well, mate, I've got skills on the show.
Clear! Are you sure, Packard? Yes, he is the one. He purchases much.
They always do tractors and shields on the show. Okay.
Everything.
Fuck, I should know that considering how much of it. Like, yeah, watched Next Gen and Deep Space Nine fucking back to back. Jesus Christ.
Get you two of something.
Aww.
Set a course back to the Bulka system. What
I'm gonna stab that pack lid.
We will teach
Did you know I mean when stabbing?
to the Klingons.
Dicks.
Do not like being played with.
Back to the bar, I suppose. And yeah, that makes
When we catch this Vec of a bartender,
sense as well.
let you have the honor of killing him, Pac. But a warrior must know more than just how to kill an enemy. Do you know your family's line? Agan, father to Sith, father to Sigal, father to John. When you die, if you die with honor, you will serve with all your warrior ancestors in the Black Fleet. And you must know how to greet them all by name. Dijon, father to Pak, father to Tom, father to you.
Oh, really? We were expected to know fucking... Okay. Apparently the last lot of decisions would have been hard if I didn't have the walkthrough in front of me.
You must finish this now, Pak.
Because you're actually supposed to, like, watch this and work out who the traitor is. Yeah, give me your shit. I just noticed his mustache is actually curved. Like, if that's the nose and, like, that's the loopy bit, like, that's the actual Klingon symbol. They've made it on his face. It's a bit weird.
Between you. He will not challenge you again. But do not dismiss his whole life because of this. Old warriors were once young. The honors that they gathered should not fade with time. He is no longer your enemy. Make him your friend. Show him you honor his past.
Sir, we are approaching Balka.
Good.
Yeah, young people, you can learn from this. Stop calling us boomers.
Chasing wild Kwame.
Alright. So we're back at the bar. We're doing some Klingon questioning.
Too late. He's gone.
Where?
I wish I knew. If you catch him, kill him slowly for me. He owes me 3 weeks' pay, and the tips in this place aren't enough to keep a wheeze beetle alive. If he were here now, I'd personally rip his heart out.
Who would know where he has gone?
Some of his connections, maybe. But they don't come here often, only when they need something.
Then we will wait.
Then I will play for you.
Yay.
But you will have to leave your weapons.
Would love the option to shoot her in the face.
Neska the bartender was only a buyer for the real assassin. I suspect someone among my own people to be one of them. How else would the probe have found its way into my own belongings? Tell me, Puck, whom do you suspect?
Who's the dodgy one out of these three? Yeah. Look at this. Look at this.
You suspect no one? Then you haven't been paying attention.
Yeah, clearly I haven't.
Much to be suspicious about. Go back and watch the people around you.
Oh, you're not going to send
Playing
this.
from time
Oh,
to
thank fuck.
0016 00.
But yeah, so it's apparently the guy on the left because he was a bit chummier with the thinger, the musician.
I suspect.
But yeah, obviously you would have been watching and paying attention, which I haven't really been doing because
The probe have found its way into my own belongings.
because I'm clearly role playing as a pack lead.
Tell me, Puck, whom do you suspect?
It's you.
Well played again!
Why don't you just give me the money this time, and I promise to break something later of equivalent value.
Delark, I am short of money. Give this woman something and I will repay it twice when we return to the ship.
Acta Christus. They are rare in this sector. I had some yesterday. They went from my hand into Neska the bartender's hand. And now somehow they have found their way into your hands.
Ah, that's how he worked it out.
You betrayed me! Now you will tell me everything. I want to know where the bartender
What's the King of Klingon land short on that? Yeah, I don't know. I can't even remember what currency Klingon normally deal in other than stabbins.
The rule is for customers only.
Search him!
But yeah, we apparently got some of those crystals for our, what's his face as well? Rite of Ascension.
You recognize this?
A Gaylorian credit chip. Meska had dealings on Gaylor. Connections. He might have gone there.
Gaylor.
You know where it is?
Take me with you, and I'll show you. And get me off this forsaken hole of a planet. I promise I won't get in the way.
See that you don't. Come then! Together!
That's the currency of Klingons. Threats. Sounds about right. Old man's like, yeah, I'm stealing your duck dog.
How far are we from Gaylor?
If the humans' coordinates were correct, within 3 hours.
The humans' coordinates are correct. I hope your navigation is as good.
What kind of weapons does this ship have?
Nothing a bird of prey can't handle.
Picking up a ship within sensor range at warp 6.9.
That's him.
Right.
Engage cloaking device.
No! I want him to feel us breathing down his neck. Increase speed 7.5.
They're hailing us.
On screen.
Hello, Gowron. I see you have picked up a new bed partner.
It is over, Messi.
Yeah, I've seen him in like one of those spoof movies or something.
Come aboard my
Probably.
ship. Meet your death honorably.
I have no intention of dying.
At this distance, his weapons are useless.
You are outgunned, you cannot outrun us. I will destroy your vessel and everyone aboard.
I do not think so. I'm not so foolish as to work alone. I have a man aboard your ship.
Telaki is dead.
Really? Still, he was with you for some time. Who knows what other betrayals he may be guilty of?
Yeah, I actually need to save here because there's apparently a bomb on the ship.
Sabotage, perhaps?
I'm gonna quickly look up this guy too.
What is it?
Looks like a detonator. It's tied to the antimatter containment field system.
Oh no.
Shields are dropping.
Stop up! Do it!
Now!
Oh, you bitch. And here's more opera.
Close in on the ship. Engage tractor beam. This changes nothing, Alira. I will still destroy your vessel.
Kill us and you'll be dead in minutes. That detonator is set on a timer. A very short one. Now, you will promise to let us go, and I will give you the correct sequence you need to disarm it.
How does it work?
This must be the arming function. Once it is
Holy
set,
shit!
you must
I
tap into
totally
the
forgot
correct
about that.
sequence of
Okay, so apparently the pack lead we were talking to before is actually one of the fatter cops from Brooklyn Nine-Nine. Was not aware of that. Okay.
Release tractor beam!
At last. I knew you'd see it my way.
Lock disruptors on target!
Wait!
They're bluffing. They won't do it.
Idiot! You don't understand Klingons!
Alira, this is not one of your Klingon operas.
Wait! You want to know
Mike Haggerty. Okay, that's the bartender.
Tanguaniqua, from an ancient house.
Alira, you embarrass yourself.
Oh yeah, so she's dropping the hint that you can disarm the bomb by playing the tune of the that opera she was playing.
To kill you and all those who are responsible
Fire
for the
missiles.
death of my friend Torn. Your lives are not a negotiating point.
I'm sorry, you mean photon torpedoes, you fucking weird.
Let us all die together.
Oh, we are blowing them up. Nice. It is the Klingon way. Pete Lag. Yeah.
The detonator.
Alright, so we have to do the bomb. Here you go. No, fuck you, fire missiles. Scud launch detected.
We must disarm the detonator now.
I'm like, do you remember your opera, Spock?
None of us knows what that sequence is.
Yeah, good thing I got it in front of me. Hopefully it's going to register it this time.
No one will blame you if you choose wrong, Puck.
Right.
We are prepared to die.
Yeah, we'll see if we can get you out of it. So was it green, blue, 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 yellow?
The singer's aria from Kultuk. I should have thought of that myself. We have killed the assassins who killed your father, Puck. Until we know who hired these assassins, the oath will not be fulfilled.
Okay, alright.
Find this Klingon from an ancient house. Set a course for Tanguaniqua.
Gotta love that acting though. You're gonna steal my cock again? That's not cock. Fuck you, young'un. Go floss somewhere.
What does it say, Laurent? These words are not for me to read.
Oh, shit! I had to wait till he opened his mouth. That's the guy who plays Martok in Deep Space Nine. Because I just saw him in the cast list, but I didn't know who he played. But yeah, Martok's the one who takes over from Gowron in the end of Deep Space Nine.
Full of many old superstitions. He believes it is bad luck to speak proud words about himself. I will read it then. Lerat, House of
You got a bit of a gap in your armor there, darling. Seems like a very critical weak point. Want to maybe cover that up?
At the Battle of Wrath, he killed many men. His arm
is it a hot spot if I pause? No, fuck. I'm just going to see if I can click on it and get some more information. Klingon boob.
The enemy afraid.
Do not touch.
At Wrath, at Legon, at Dumath, at Neman.
His arms are heavy now with the weight of many battles. His heart is burdened by the press of many honors.
When he dies, the heavens will shake with the screams of his comrades, warning the dead, beware, beware.
Yeah, shit, I forgot I was going to do that with Bernard, give him a Klingon send-off. I imagine everyone within a, 2K radius would call the police, though. You were a true warrior, Bernard.
May you die with honor, Park.
So we just get chummy with not Martok to just write him a poem.
This is a true god. Oh. I see the makings of a warrior poet in you.
Oh, we actually did give him poetry. Okay.
Approaching Taganiqua.
Come. Prepare yourself to return.
Yeah, as long as I don't have to, lower shields and fucking do the tractor beam at the same time. I can't do two things at once, okay?
Your father would be proud of what you have done, Pork.
The circle of vengeance is closed. The House of Sepish can move on.
The circle is not closed until we find the murderer of Thorn.
Quaylon killed Vok. You have killed the assassins. Your traitorous guard is also dead. Who else do you expect to find?
We still do not know who hatched this plot. The assassin said a Klingon!
Of an ancient house! It has to be Vok. He is of the House of Inca. Other than the House of Sepish, no other house on Taganiqua is as old. Who else would it be?
So it would seem. But the circle does not feel complete.
If you had been able to slay him with your own hands as I did, you would feel differently.
It is finished, Gowron.
It is not finished, Qatar! I would speak with Gowron.
The mate of the Vec who killed my brother may not enter the House of Sepish.
You Batak! Your men have ransacked my home, taken my belongings, my treasures.
Fitting payment for what your house has done to mine.
I know, they just look really similar to each other. I thought they were the same person.
I refuse to allow you to speak.
Quaylon, you are not the head of the House of Sepish.
Also?
Puck is.
Oh, one of the Duras sisters. Really? Okay. Ah, there you go.
You say Vok was innocent.
Because, yeah, I remember they get killed off in one of the movies. First Contact, maybe. I remember them rocking up in Thing a fair bit. Next Gen.
My mate wanted you dead, but Vok was no fool. Everyone knows what an honorable man Torn was.
And it's both
He
sisters.
would never have allowed a guest,
Okay,
Gowron of
just
all guests, to be
double check.
killed in his house. Think of the dishonor.
I know,
He
that's
would
the
die
moment.
first, as he did.
If a man wanted my mate dead, he could aim at you, Gowron, and know my mate would take the death himself.
Who knew your father well enough to know this, Paul? And who would gain by Torn's death? The House of Sepeach is an ancient house.
So what do we got? Pox, mother.
Is there a murderer among us, Paul?
Oh, yeah, it's apparently, Hugo. No.
And what would I gain by your father's death? Torn was my ally.
One of the
in
chicks
this
was
sector.
apparently
And if I did want
Seska
him dead,
in
I would have killed him in
Voyager.
open view. That is
I can't
my
remember who
right.
Seska was.
I shall kill you for thinking this.
And who's the other one?
I shall do worse.
Joan Shekel.
I will send you back.
They rocked up in... Oh, Generations. Yeah. That was the one with the Nexus.
There are no weapons allowed in the bar.
No weapons? What kind of a Yintog bar is this?
I cater to a peace-loving clientele. I'm afraid they don't like violence. And if you still
Oh,
can't
you're
take off
shitting
your
me.
weapons, I know there are plenty other bars in the city that
They
would
sent
happily
us
serve
right back to here?
armed to the teeth.
Gowron,
That's
you
what you're
dick.
looking for.
What?
Give you my word.
I'm like, yeah, I'll just pick a shit option just for shits and giggles, but no, we will... Oh, for fuck's sake. Really? No murderer. And can I actually... No, I can save. Decision. Okay. Yep, continue.
You accuse me of killing my own brother?
Because they all... I had to be careful because they all fucking look the
Gain
same.
Nothing. Nothing. Unless Puck were dead also. Then you would become the head of the House of Sepeach.
I deny it.
Hey, Jackbox. Not Dr. Star Trek,
I will
unfortunately.
offer proof. I challenge my accuser to the Vitae. A test of innocence.
Or guilt. Puck, you have made this accusation of your uncle. You must accept his challenge.
Yeah.
My men will see to it that the
Yeah, you
chamber
fight your time.
is prepared.
No! My men will! Come on!
I love that they got just stock footage of Kronos. Right, so we've literally got like one decision left to make and the game's over. Just have to choose correctly.
Son of Torn, the charges have been made. Quaidon, son of Kampak, the charges have been denied. You seek the judgment of Vitae!
Quaidon, choose your weapon.
Yeah. And this is so stupid too. Like, you get the option of a Batleth or a Ducktag. Why would you go the knife when you've got the sword? So stupid. But yeah, you gotta go Batleth. I'd go fucking Batleth anyway.
The weapons are
It's
chosen.
badass.
The battle is to the death. To the victor goes the judgment of truth. Begin!
Oh, this is gonna be crazy though, like first person fucking fight scene. I'm very glad that there's no like quick time events or any point.
Son of Buck, you win! You were right. I killed Torn. I killed your father. He and Gowron would see us ruined. give control of the alien colonies, we conquer their own rule? Two-page mark! Why did our grandfathers conquer them if they were not meant to be ruled? There are greater forces than you can understand, Quaylon. You look only at the depth of your own wealth. I must look at that of the Empires, and the Empire is on the edge of a new era. We cannot be burdened with these unimportant planets. You will destroy the House of Sepich. I would make the House of Sepich rich with honor. But you will not live to see it, Quaylon. Finish him!
Nice. And that seems unfair. You gave us the option, but he had a Dark Targ as well. Anyway.
It is finished. The circle of vengeance is at last closed. You have done well, my human friend. Better than I expected. Now you know what it is to be a warrior. You will never be the same. I wonder if I have done right teaching you this thing. Perhaps you have learned it too well. Next time we meet, we may meet as enemies. And you will know much about me, about us. But then, I too have
Don't worry, I'll
learned
never
much
be as
about
hammy as you,
human.
Gowron.
It would be a good match. There is more to learn. Things you may have missed. Run this program whenever you wish, and we will travel this road again.
Nah, I'm good. We can't. Whoa, fuck! Kaplara, I suppose. Fair enough. Alright, so that's pretty much it. We're done. Oh, we gotta watch the credits, I suppose. You fucking nerd. Star Trek shit. Yeah, no, it was fun. It's fun for what it is. Like, you couldn't expect too much from FMV games from the 90s. Like, some did well, obviously Myst and a few other ones, but yeah, most of them were kind of like this, weren't they? Even the sort of modern day ones are kind of like this too. Like, what was that one, Night Shift or something? That was pretty average. But yeah, yeah. If we hadn't gotten stuck on that fucking Pac-Led bit, thank you for saving the day, by the way, matey. Fucking turning off the tractor beam before the shields. Right way to go, despite them saying the other way around. Dicks. But yeah. And honestly, yeah, Borg probably had the better story overall. It was a bit more creative with the FMV side of it. But there we go. We're pretty much done tonight, guys. Yeah, there's apparently like a language lab. You can learn some. I'll do this off stream. You can learn some language, Klingon language, and there's like an audiobook of Michael Dorn reading out Klingon shit as well. Yeah, love you too, babe.